Those big prizes, also 44 trophies total. Netflix, they were the big winner tonight.
KCAL 9's Leslie Marin is live in downtown LA with highlights from TV's biggest night. Leslie, you look stunning.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, thank you so much, Rachel, Chris. Well, we really are giving you a behind-the-scenes look at what happens here at the Emmys once the stars go home and things need to start packing up. Behind us here is where the red carpet was. They actually moved us off so they could start tearing down all the sets, taking the carpet out. But we do have to talk about the Emmys, the big show, coming to life after a virtual year last year. And at this year's red carpet, we did get to sit down with some of the winners, including Stephen Colbert and Jason Sudeikis. The big show began with a bang as Hollywood's biggest stars broke out in song, a tribute to TV through Biz Marquis's Just a Friend.
But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you.
Cedric the Entertainer hosted the 73rd Annual Emmys with a limited live audience this year after the Emmys went virtual last year because of the pandemic.
I got vaxxed. I did not have a reaction like Nicki Minaj's cousin's friend, okay?
It feels, very exciting to connect. I think people are really wanting to connect somehow after being inside and working through Zoom.
It was a big night for Apple TV's comedy Ted Lasso, the show taking home Outstanding Comedy Series, Best Supporting Actor and Actress, and Jason Sudeikis won his first Emmy for his role as Ted. We caught up with him on the red carpet before the show.
I think we would have been surprised with one or two nominations, much less to hit double digits and then to double that. Yeah, it was very surprising.
But I have to ask, how much about soccer did you know prior?
Not much, probably very similar to Ted. Yeah, it was method acting by only knowing what I knew. I didn't have to forget any soccer. I didn't have to learn any soccer.
Favorites, The Crown, also swept the show, taking home all Drama Acting Awards and Outstanding Drama Series. HBO's Hacks also took home several Emmys. We caught up with some of the show's writers.
Insane, right? I feel insane.
Yeah, we feel really lucky, and this is like a crazy night, but we feel good, yeah.
CBS's The Late Show with Stephen Colbert also took home top honors for Outstanding Variety Special for election night coverage.
I'm very happy for everybody who works on the show because they deserve this so much, especially during COVID.
Yeah, it was so much fun catching up with some of those winners. But as you guys mentioned, Rachel and Chris, streaming services really did take home some of the most awards tonight. In fact, Netflix won more Emmys than any other network or platform tonight. For now, we're going to send it back to you guys in studio.
All right. Well, Leslie, things looked really intimate in that setting. What were things like with this year's COVID protocols?
You know what? I asked a lot of the stars that stopped by how they felt about being there, because you're right. It did seem like a lot of them were together, hugging, touching, something we're not used to always seeing. But everyone had to have their vaccination proof before they got it accepted onto the red carpet. You also had to get a negative COVID test 48 hours before entering. If you didn't have that, you weren't getting in.
All right, Leslie, such a fun night, and a big congratulations to all the big winners out there. And me and Rachel were talking about this. There's a lot of shows we now need to watch because it seems like there's a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
Leslie, thank you so much.
All right, looking live at Santa Monica tonight.